Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about the cryptocurrency bull run that could be coming soon in the next God knows how long. But we're going to talk today about preparing yourself, what to look at. So hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new, subscribe, hit the bell button, like, comment, all kinds of good stuff. Give me a follow on the socials as well, all the links below. Now, first, before I go into this is not a reveal all, show and tell all my stuff. No. I want to kind of put pointers out there in terms of simple lines of how many coins should you hold, what to look for in a coin, why you should be buying at certain points, all kinds of stuff. Prepare you for an investment style video for the future, right? Getting ready for a potential run in the market that could happen with a cycle change, who knows when, but it's good to be prepared. Don't be chasing the FOMO, don't be chasing the carrot on a stick situation. But just to give you a bit of an insight as well, people have been asking me about this over the last few comments and stuff like that on my last few videos, obviously. In terms of what do I hold, all kinds of daily analysis. I do it all on here. You can probably see members of this will be able to vouch for me in terms of what I actually do hold. I reveal it all on here. You can see it all. Yesterday I did my first investment for a long time to add to my portfolio. You probably guess where it is by what video was on yesterday. Anyways, we're going to talk about a few things. So the thing that often breaks people in a market is having too many coins, right? Too many. Start with 6 or 5, 6 or 5, 5 or 6, 6 or 5, whatever is easier. Now, the reason why, you need to keep on top of it. If you're starting out in cryptocurrency, you must own some Bitcoin at least, right? Own a little bit of Bitcoin, start off low, grow it, add a bit of money in, dollar cost average, right? Buy on red days, buy on the lows, all kinds of stuff, buy below certain levels. There's plenty of videos of me harping on about certain levels you should look at. Bitcoin likes round numbers. 6,000, 5,000, 4,000 ideally would be lovely. Ethereum. Hold some Ethereum. Minimum amount for the staking, by the way, is 32 Ethereum. If you can grab 32 Ethereum and hold on to that, you can earn some passive income in cryptocurrency, which would be very nice for a bull run. Just going to put that out there. So those are the two that you should realistically always have in your portfolio. Just have those. Whether you're going to accumulate by dollar cost averaging, by putting a little bit of your paycheck in every month, crack on, happy days, no harm in doing that. But remember, do it when it's low, not when it's high. If you are waiting for it to come down, put some money away, put it away into like a fund or whatever, and then add to it later on when it goes low. Don't just keep adding money in, because that throws up the dollar cost averaging. There's no point putting $10 in a week if Bitcoin's at 20k. You're not going to get much money out of that when it drops. You're going to lose your money. So just be sensible. Now, another thing you can do is obviously trading. Obviously, links in my descriptions, essentially, if you want to learn more about that. But the one thing that people often look at is my channel. They go, right, when should I invest? What kind of stuff should I look at? All the things that I talk about are not necessarily things that I invest in. It's mainly there for educational, to kind of get people to look for certain things, and they find me, hello, and then all of a sudden, they're learning about certain buy zones, market structure, all kinds of key levels to look at in as an investor. You should be looking for that coin. You should be going, right, what is, say for example, Digibyte. Digibyte is this, is that, right, cool. Then you start looking at the chart, and then all of a sudden what you do is press the buy button. You need to start looking a bit further, a bit deeper. Find certain key ranges to buy on a discount. So that's two things pretty much covered. Only hold 6 coins, right? Simple. Keep on top of it, do your research, understand what the team is, understand how strong the community is, understand the fundamentals and the technicals of the coin. Does it have good tokenomics? These are questions you should be asking, but you should be building now a portfolio of certain types of coins. Certain types. There's different types of coins. You've got payment coins. You've got the likes of Bitcoin, which technically you could maybe put that in the bracket of the everything coin, the store of value, this, that and the other. You've got privacy coins. You've got decentralized applications, dApps such as Ethereum. You've also got the weird coins as well, the weird little coins that have absolutely fucking no purpose at all and shouldn't be on the planet, but they also make you money, weirdly. So you got random coins that are just there for their sake, right? Just ignore those ones, but you may find that you may make some money on those if you follow the hype. So if you go on CoinMarketCap, there's all kinds of coins out there that are kind of useful and not so useful. You've got to disregard the shit and remove the noise and pick up what's kind of good and what the hype is. Now, yesterday I spoke about Zilliqa. Zilliqa, in my viewpoint, is, I believe, not financial advice, a decent hold due to its fundamentals, its technicals. It's got a good community, it's got a good team, it also has decent tokenomics, and it's also in a great price range for long-term gains, in my viewpoint. If the likes of Ethereum does very well, if the likes of scalability, sharding, all kinds of stuff comes to the front of the mindset of most investors in the future, because we want things to work, we don't want things to break. Enterprises are kind of going to be looking at certain things, and Zilliqa gives that solution. That is why I picked it. Now, if Zilliqa goes up to where it was in May last year, essentially, or 2018 even, it's going to make me a ton of money because it's very, very low right now, even though it's pumped a little bit recently. It has never experienced a bull run, whereas a lot of coins have experienced bull runs. Look at Ethereum, for example. Look at XRP. Icon, as an example. Omize Go. All these coins have experienced bull runs. What you need to look at and remove yourself from all the other stuff is, has it maintained what it aimed to do in the past? Is the team still there? Is it still active? Is the community still strong? Is all kinds of stuff working? And the biggest thing that I've often found with the cryptocurrency space, and this is a bit of a worry in my eyes, the price action has not developed and followed with the development of the coin. These coins have done so much behind the scenes. Like, if you are an avid holder of a certain coin, you will know yourself it's done some freaking amazing stuff. Look at VeChain as an example, the partnerships and how it's how it's grown its ecosystem. The price just went boom. Everything has dropped, pretty much everything, apart from the odd one that hasn't. It's pretty much all like that. But that is because demand is not here. We are early. We are so early. We're camping outside, waiting for the new iPhone release. Basically, that's what you got to imagine. We are that early. We are those dickheads that are camping 3 days before with your little bivvy bag and that. That is us, right? You've got to remember we are very, very early to adoption of the whole market. So build a portfolio. So repetition works. Hold no more than 6. Look at having different variations of coins. For example, a payment coin, a decentralized application, maybe a privacy coin, maybe some sort of exchange coin or something. Bit of variety. You don't want to have 6 dApps. You don't want to have the likes of Ethereum, Tezos, Zilliqa, Tron, Cardano. You don't want all the dApps. They're just going to be fighting against each other. You want to have a bit of variation. Okay, a use case policy. Is it going to be useful? Don't spend what you can't afford. I believe in quantity, in quality over quantity and shite. Let's be honest. There's no point having 100 coins. People do this. I genuinely shit you not. People will put a bit in Bitcoin, a bit in Ethereum, a bit in everything, right? They'll buy 50 coins and they'll just hope that one day one of them will moon. Well, $10 in 100 coins is not going to moon. If you put $1,000 in one coin and it moons, you're going to make more with the multiples because maths is maths. You know, it's simple really. 100x in $1,000 is kind of nice. 100x when you put in $10 kind of sucks. It's like, oh, I wish I put more in that. You got to pick the ones that you believe in more than anything. If you believe in a coin, genuinely believe, think of it as a religion. If you believe in the fact of X, Y, and Z, you will believe in something because you've purchased it, you've made your decision, you are right in your decision. You can handle it if it goes down. If you go onto said YouTube channel, a random influencer, maybe me, and you've looked at, say, ontology, and you give it lip service, and you went, oh, but he said ontology, I'm going to go on to Binance ontology, click the buy button, right. Cool. 2 months later, it's melted. I want to sell that now. If you don't understand the reasons why you buy it, there's no point buying it. Again, likewise, waiting for the opportunity to present itself to you means a massive thing. So, getting ready for the bull run, you must do the following. And I stress you not to panic about all this now because it's very, very early. But If you are sitting there thinking, I like cryptocurrency, I'm in the game, but I hold nothing, think about it. Start looking at buying things when they drop in price. If you have a little list of things that you want to buy, like a shopping list, just add to it. Just keep accumulating it, okay? Be happy. One day, you never know when, it will just go vroom, bang. The whole world will take notice of cryptocurrency at some point in the future. We know that. It's happened in the past numerous times. It happens nearly every year where things just go bang. It happens all the time. You don't even realize it because you're so far into the space, it doesn't look like much. But when your portfolio grows and you start taking profit and you start making money, you feel good about it. But trust me, don't hold too many. Put a decent chunk in ones you believe in. You've done a lot of research and you've waited for the right buy opportunities. Take profits. Get ready, because in the next 2 to 3 years, the landscape could be totally different. Now, this is me being a little bit bullish, would you believe? I still think we're going to get lower. But remember one thing, the main thing, risk what you can afford to lose and be clever with your money. You only get one shot. If you buy into a coin and it does a 10x, take some profit, for God's sake. Take the money that you put onto it out. Recycle it, put it somewhere else. Enjoy your life. Be grateful for what the market gives you. You never know what could happen tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.